like this.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, to a thing we weren't taking right from the
Kevin Piastra.
I want to take a second to apologize here for the peaking in the audio of my past videos. I'm really obnoxious loud. And, yeah. It's good thing I wasn't wearing a doggy shock collar this time.
That's funny about the dog collar.
Why?
I mean, it's cruel.
Oh yeah, how they use those.
How is it that you have one in there?
Oh, I don't. That was my friend with his dog. The mother insisted on getting one. It was a small house. The dog barked a lot. Me and the
That
friend.
little sweet dog that
Yeah,
I
my
saw.
friend and I protested.
terrier.
Yeah.
And so who's that guy?
That's a friend of mine named Charlie.
And you're there shooting in their house?
That was just another video because I have so much footage. I cut it in. I figure how can I use this and reference it, you know. Yeah.
So
We do a lot of cartoon type takes. I think I have an animator's sense in terms of when I make my little faces and my little videos, my movements. I try to make my movements not boring. Anyway, what was your question?
So you've been working. You're working with this gentleman for how long?
I've been friends with him since we met in high school, '09. He wasn't in my high school. He was my friend of a friend. Our first video I ever made he was the cameraman, and I'm still friends with him. Yeah.
And what's he up to now?
He's got a YouTube channel. He does things about cartoons himself, actually. Yeah. Maybe I can recruit and get the word out for you. I don't know.
Really?
Hopefully.
He's so fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So what does he do to fund himself?
He just makes what he makes without any. It's his hobby, really. But he got hired to edit some videos and things too. He's in somewhat
He's an editor.
a freelance kind of everything.
Okay.
He's trying to venture into voice acting too.
Awesome.
Advent calendar video
Excuse me, this is a national television show, not
The fucking tree!
Yeah,
Christmas.
I do try to experiment, and I try to test out every medium that's out there.
But you have I like this crew that you have.
Oh, thank you.
Sup?
And how, Tim, give me some background on it.
Uh-oh.
How
A background on
old
what?
are you?
In that video, recently 19, I believe. So I graduated high school June 2012, so that's December 2012.
And you hadn't been to college yet?
No. So around that time I was getting antsy, and I figured, what am I going to do with this free time? It's Christmas during vacation as well. I figured, well, you know what? If I have the time, I got this crazy idea. Let me do an advent calendar.
Yeah.
Put a video every day.
I am a lawyer, sir.
Oh.
So you're going to...
I'll get him an up. Don't worry.
Now, what makes you assume that I am Jewish?
Him and me and my friend, we were always the guys who did impressions in high school, you know.
Who is the best?
Me, but we were very competitive with each other. Nobody would admit who was,
yeah. That's rough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trees are now a Christian.
That's the other thing with these Christmas videos. There were really not a lot of takes.
Christmas.
God.
Many of them were like first
Just
take.
straight, just as
Yeah,
it goes.
yeah.
Yeah. And did you write any of it? How did
Oh
you
yeah,
prepare?
Well, the interview with the lawyer guy, 90% improv. Yeah,
So he's good at that.
yeah. And the Santa thing completely scripted, except for my faces and takes, which are all in the moment. You know, crazy little movements.
Yeah, you just.
But the dialogue is totally written for those, and most of it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, I guess there's many ways of creating as there are people and
Yeah.
personalities.
Yeah, I think so.
And you must, I guess, like wearing shoes, trying on so many different shoes to find
Yeah.
the ones that are comfortable for that particular, walk.
You will hear from Rudolph later. Okay.
What a fun environment.
I guess so.
On tomorrow's advent calendar.
Is this him too?
Yeah, he's in another costume there. What do you think?
You slapped him.
Yeah, no, he slapped me.
That's
I laughed and he slapped me. Yeah.